Alright, yesterday I put an poll in my Instagram story saying that what should I do for my next tutorial. Everyone said trap metal, so here we go. In trap metal, hell yeah. So this beat is made of 3 different melodies. One is some sort of ambient synth, which feel the ambience, and the other one is it is not a piano, but it is a synth, but it sounds more like a piano. So do this one. I used the other one for the course. So yeah. So we go through these. I use Toxic Biohazard to make these. You just simply go to Since Classic, Toxic Biohazard, or you set as a categorize, it will be up there. It's a native plugin, VST I mean. So what we have is the first melodies, something like dark, to feel the ambience. Alright, the second one is a piano thing. I just went for 2 notes, C and B, for the first one, and E and F, back and forth like that. It's really catchy and easy to make. You can easily just go to piano roll and click that and click this, and you get it. And for the third melody, it's also some sort of synth that sound like a piano, but I layer the chorus. I believe it's a E chorus chord. Yeah, pretty dark. So for the first one, we got 2 overdrive, distortion, and both are the regular, just presets, and 1 reverb with a shitload of reverb, but the size is medium, and an EQ which I cut the lows and boost a little bit of the mids, and just an basic ozone compressor. I just drag these knobs down, because if you have a lot of attack ratios, you will be if you have a fast attack, it will be acting fast. It will compress really fast. If you have like 45 or maybe 204, it will be 2 milliseconds to it takes to affect. So anyway, for the second one, we have the same overdrives and the same EQ, which I cut the lows and boost the mids, but I add an auto tune to make it sound a little bit cool and the usual, but I just stuck it down a little bit, so it mix better. I believe is for the third, which is the chorus. So yeah, and for the last melody, we have the same, but the reverb on this is just preset. This is the same, but I just I gain it up, the beats a little bit, and it's just regular. So we got 6 types of drums, which is kick, hi-hat, crash, open hat, snare, and 808. I got 2 patterns of 808, 2 patterns of kick, and the others are just regular. This is the kick pattern. It's like 1 2 1 2 1 3 1. You either can copy this, or you can just make your own. And for a hi-hats, it's really easy. I'm sorry for the construction around me. I cannot do anything with that. So you just come here into the view channel rank and right click on this and fill each 2 steps. You click that, it just pop like rapidly like this. It's like okay, and you can just add notes. So fucking that notes big. Okay, just add notes like this to make your hi-hat rolls. I'm assuming that you all are expert with that. So for the crash, it just one with 8 steps, and the other one is with 4 steps. It's a little bit faster. This is 8. This was the 8 steps. This is the 4 steps. Yeah, it's a little bit faster. And for this open hat, we got it just 8 steps, but once just like 1 step forward. Like I just drag that. It's just like this, but like the crash, but you get the point. I just move it a little bit. For the snare, it's just you just right click and 8 steps. Let me just show you. Just 8 steps and delete these. These are, you can keep them. You can have faster drop points, but we don't need that here. For the 808, I got 2 patterns, which they are hitting the as the place as the kick hits, so it has more impact. So yeah, it sounds like okay. We got another kick. 808 pattern. I'm pretty sure that y'all are, expert with making 808s too. So let me show you how I mix them, or I add effect to them. For the kick, I just add an overdrive and a camel crusher. For the what it was that? Oh, hi-hat. I just overdrive it, and for the kick, the preset British clean I used, and same as that is it make the hi-hats a little bit choppy and hard. I just compress it. Mostly my compressors are like this. The threshold is all the way up, ratio and attack or release are the lowest it can be. And sometimes if I want to reduce the the sound in the drums or in the playlist, I just gain them down. And for the crash, we got an overdrive, which is a preamp on it, and I gain it up a little bit, and I just pan it to the right with the fruity panomatic, and the same freaking compressor. For the open hat, which is the same but without a preamp, and this is on the left, and this is the same. This is, I believe, snare. Yeah, I got two overdrives and a reverb, but I just put the reverb on the 0, and put the size of the max, so when it's hit, it's spread, it goes flat on the beat, and just usual compressor. And for the it was 9, and we go for the bass 808. I normally use these equalizer. This for the lows, this for mids, and this for the highs. I boosted up the highs a little bit, and mids like 1.5 kilohertz, and 90 hertz for the lows, and add another EQ, boosted up the lows, and drag the highs down. This when you do that, this is the reason why I cut the low frequencies on the melodies, because I wanted to the bass fill that up, and I add then regular overdrive and camel cluster, annihilate, that makes the magic, and just the regular compressor, and voila, we got it. Actually, I changed the snare, which it was that I chose, but I used this instead. This is more impact. So I used the first melody to build up, and okay, we just add an hook, and we add an reverse kick of what we got. Just double. We just add it to the playlist. Double click, and we hit this button, reverse. I just down pitch it, and track it. It was the the kick track, and I gain it up a little bit, so it's it's bouncy, and it made a really good sound of a drop. Okay, and add in a crash link to the kick channel, but drag the volume all the way down. It always makes a good drop sound, and it's all just drums and drums, and it goes to the chorus part that the third melody comes in, the E chord, and we go for the middle as the hook or bridge. I add in a movie clip, which I don't know what movie it is, but it is really cool.
Ever notice how you come across somebody once in a while that you shouldn't have fucked with? That's me.
Alright. Okay. That's it. we got only one thing left, which is the outro. Normally, I choose an outro that fits the song, which is what will mostly fit with this is a slowdown. You know, you just like that. You know, you add in a growth speed, you will choose the part that you want to make slow. You need to do that because if you add that when when the part that you don't want, like if you don't add, if you like click on this and create an automation clip, it will be applied to all the playlists and fuck that up. So what you need to do, you drag this knob to all the way down, which I already did, and you just right click and create an automation clip. And you also, what to do is right click on the volume knob of the master and create an automation clip as well. This is the master. Just drag this little knob of here all the way down so it's fade out, and just right click on this, just drag it up just like that. Just drag it up, and voila, you have a fucking sick ass outro drop. And I also add that crash, so you will bounce. Yeah, you get the point. So here it is, boys. Trap metal beat. It's not from scratch, but you get the point to get creative and make your own beat. So I hope you find this video helpful. I hope you learned something from this video, and like, share, comment what you think, and peace out.
Ever notice how you come across somebody once in a while that you shouldn't have fucked with?